What's up, y'all? We are back, day 20. So not even 3 weeks in. Here we are, getting the big epic book, and we have some really good surprises. So some things I'm really happy with. So let's get this epic book. We've been dying for epic books, so getting this is huge. And here we are, day 20, picking that up, getting some more energy, coming in, doing our daily routine. There are no shards here, and looks like we're gonna have to wait an hour to pick up anything from here, which is fine. It is what it is. Let's go get him leveled up, pick up our free stuff. Boom. Here we are. Again, I still have not touched any of the energy that's been given since we've entered the game from day one. Let's see if there's any souls. And one thing you may notice is I am out of these right here. Why is that? Ooh, I might want to pick that cold heart up just in case. So big, really exciting news. Let's see if I could find the photo. That would be great. Let's see what I could show you guys that I got yesterday. So super excited about this. Let's see if we could zoom in a little bit more. Boom, this guy right here. So that's enormous. We are super pumped about that. Super excited. So right away, got it, picked up Brimstone. And stupid me, I woke up in the morning, I came on, I checked here, and I just glanced over this, and he was sitting right here. Didn't even notice it. Like, went over here, saw if there's anything, exited out, and then faced clan boss, and didn't even realize. So here we are now. We have Brimstone on. We didn't do one key, no Brimstone, as you can see. So I'm really excited to see how we do now. It is a decent affinity for us. It's bad for Kale, who is our best damage dealer, but I do have a lot of spirit champions in my team. So let's see what we have today. We're not going to get the energy today. I know for a fact we are not beating a faction war boss. I mean, that's just not going to happen. I'm pretty sure I checked what faction wars they were, and we are well behind. I mean, we've barely made it past there. Yeah, we unfortunately we're going to lose out on some energy today. This is what really stinks about early game, is tying this to a faction war boss and some little things that are really hard for newcomers. So place 50 debuffs on the Demon Lord. This is going to be easy. We're going to pretty much do everything else, but unfortunately we're going to fall. We're going to lose out on 5 gems, which really stinks as well. So it is what it is. I mean, there's just nothing I could do, but we'll do everything else. So right now, all of our energy, this Dungeon Diver for a new account is fantastic. It's one of the better things that Raid's actually added. Having a 500 limit, it is obtainable. It is about 1,000 energy. If you're doing just campaign, it's about 1,000 energy is what I'm noticing a day, which you can go get. If you're smart with your energy, you can go get it. You get like 400 to 600 based off of if you can get the advanced quest. And then if you're just smart with your energy, I think you can get 700 if you just reset yourself in the morning. And then it's just having an extra 300 left over from somewhere. And you do get energy from login rewards. So we did the 500 yesterday. We'll do the 500 today. So that'll put us at 1638 and then this will reset with, I guess, about 11 hours left to go. So we'll be able to clear it out. So what we're going to do is we have to use this energy, because once we do the dailies, that'll do here. So we'll have to pick up this energy to reset the weekly. So there's about, I mean, we're about to hit 45, so we have 115. So that's going to be about 230 energy right there. Plus this right here. It hurts not getting that, but we'll be getting this one as well. And at some point in the morning, we will also be getting this as well. So 15 hours from now. So in the morning, we'll be able to reset that as well and have another 300 plus the morning reset. So we should get to the 1,000 energy. I'm probably not gonna touch I have 16 in clan gold, 1600 in clan gold. So I'll do this. I'm probably gonna save this for day 3 just to make sure I have enough for day 3. Is what we do. There is a slight chance. Like I said, we are going hard after champ training. There's only a day and 9 hours, so it's going to be after reset tomorrow. We're really going to have to push hard. We still have a long ways to go, but I really haven't pushed too much yet. So far, it's all been about getting the champions into the right spot, which I have been for the most part doing. I still need to get a bunch of 30s, but my 40s are all ready to go. So it's getting the 30s, it's getting the 20s, the 2-star champions up to 20, and then getting them up there. So all of our energy is going to go into this. I think we are going to go for this this shard. Well, I don't know if it's a prism. I don't know what it is. I doubt we're going to get first place. We may push for second based off of how we are. Even if we get third, we're happy. We'd love to get this epic book. Would we like that legendary book? Yes. Honestly, the epic book probably more handy for me right now. Because I really need to book out. He needs 2 more books right here. He needs 2 more books. And then getting DJ. She's got no books right now. She's operating on no books. And I just don't have many. I think that was my login. That was my second book. Now, granted, we should have another one coming soon with the advanced quest. So we have a third one coming not too far from now, but it's still just not enough books. It's just, for epics right now, it's really hurting, but having this right here, the odds are it's a 96% chance it's an epic. Are these great epics? There's a couple decent ones here. I actually wouldn't mind Vergus just for Scarab, even though I'm trying to build up my Scarab team right now. He would make Scarab a little bit easier for me without having to go build out a ton of champions. Tyrell would be nice for a defense down and clan boss. Same with Stag Knight, even though, or I'm sorry, an attack down. He does have defense down, but I need that attack down in clan boss. Stag Knight also has it as well, but he brings the decreased defense, and then this is just his A1. Like, he's not bringing a ton of versatility there. So I could use an attack down champion. The odds are, like, I'm getting an epic. It's not great epics. Like I said, Vergus, Stag Knight, Tyrell. I actually wouldn't even mind Mordecai just having a burner. On my last account, it took me a while to get a burner on my account. It was actually one of the Doom Tower champs that ended up being my first one. It was that second one, which I can't remember his name, but so it took a while for me to actually get a burner. But yeah, I'm not in love. I don't know some of these other champs as well, so maybe they are halfway decent, but I'm not expecting to get a Lego. Do I need any of these Legos? I don't. They're not. Stultus is super nice. He could be interesting. I think this bird does a lot of stuff with soloing dungeons, which could be interesting as well. I wouldn't complain if I got some of these, like a Valk or a Martyr. A Lysandra. I wouldn't complain with that. They are good champions. I have all 3 I had all 3 on my other account. I did have Valk fully built out. I had her on my Nightmare Hydra team. Lysandra is really good for. I don't need a speed booster, but like I do have Deacon, but it could help. So again, a lot of the energy is going to go into this champ training, and I may start digging into the energy here. Where are we? Where are we right now? Here's my champs. I've already got one champion to 5-star and to 23, a couple brews in them. I have a ton of brews that are force right now, so I'm really just kind of upgrading force champions. So I have another 1, 2, 3, 4 4-stars that are ready to go. So now it's just kind of getting the champs that are going into them. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're just building up those champions along the way. So I have another let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So then I have to just build out a bunch of champions that we're building out, just on the lower end. So a lot of that energy is going to go into this today. Again, I don't want to use. I want to save this energy, this 1,000 energy for the last batch of dungeon divers. So again, I can only get to 1638 when it's all said and done, which is put me like right around here. And obviously I do want this, and I do want that, because what I'm probably going to do, I already have a barrel. I'd like to get a second barrel, because do I really want to upgrade Deacon to a 6-star? I don't think I need to, but right now I take the points. If I move him up to 6-star and then barrel him up, that's just a lot of points. Plus, it leaves me with a barrel on the back end. It's a 1-for-1. I use the barrel. I get a barrel, I use the barrels. I still have 1 barrel left over. But it's a lot of points that I could throw into this and get me even that much closer. So it's probably what we're going to do. Deacon's probably going to be the next one to go. Just getting him. I wasn't going to put a necklace on him, but I did roll this to 8. And I said, if this rolls accuracy, it's going on him, and it did. So we do have to roll a little bit more gear. We have 10 hours left here. We're really just going for this energy. Maybe this rank charm, if, based off of what kind of... I don't know. I don't have much silver, as you guys could see, so we're not going to push this hard. I just want the energy. That's what we're going for. We'll never get over to here, which is fine. We don't need to. We are getting a lot of energy, and again, we will, if we have to start digging into this, just because I know a fusion's going to come out, but we're just not ready in terms of the dungeons. In terms of dungeons, we're not ready to go get a fusion. We need to at least get to level 16, if not level 20. Once we get those on farm, we could really start to do more fusions. But until then, champ training is where, as a new player, you can really get your resources well. Like, this is huge resources. And again, now that we have a blessing on Wukong, we are probably going to go buy his masteries when it's all said and done. So that's going to be about 800. That should make my minnow 15 go really well, and then I'll never have to buy masteries again, which will save me each time. Instead of paying 800, it's about 600 when it's all said and done if you use it as an energy. But again, we kind of want to wait till this gets up high enough where it's worth it. So let's run clan boss. I know I do need to put debuffs on. I guess we're going to learn a lesson today. It says put 50 debuffs on the demon lord. I actually don't know if you can do that with quick battle and that counts. So we're gonna find out. So we're gonna run this team again. Now we have brimstone. We'll quick battle it. So let's see what I got earlier on. This was 3.37, then that was on void. Let's see what we get here on force. Again, force is weak that's weak for Kale, so he's not gonna be at his best. But let's see what kind of damage Wukong does here. Okay, 3.15, not terrible. And honestly, like, for Kale hitting as bad, normally he puts up a lot more damage than this. Wukong, I mean, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. So, I'm assuming that every non-force, we're going to do really well. We're going to do really well here. So, when 20 turns, we're gonna find out right now whether or not that actually added up. I have no idea. Oh, perfect, it does. Okay, alright, that does. So that's good to know that I can just quick battle that moving forward. And then let's actually see how we do, because we have to hit the demon lord twice here. So let's see, this is actually our strongest one, so we might actually do some big damage here. I'm super curious. And again, once we get War Master on Wukong, like, that's going to be huge. So 6.545 million, that's a personal best. So this is awesome. This is I'm super happy. We are in a much better spot, and this is going to allow us to push a lot further into this. So we are in a really good spot. Like, we'll start to 1-key this, and now I could probably end up throwing 2 keys into hard, and you know, is it great? Like I hope I can get over this right here, especially once we have War Master and start getting that Knight chest. Obviously, we want that Guardian, but I don't have a lot of other people in the clan hitting this, so we're only going to be limited to what we get, like in terms of double chests. So Arena, I've been waiting. I haven't been. There's normally a tag arena fight that comes out, so. You know, we have to, what do we have to do here in terms of arena? Single affinity for classic and anything with tag. Just five fights. All right, perfect. So we'll do that. Again, like I said, for arena, all we do here is we look for these easy fights. Who am I missing? Who is not in a team? Honestly, it's not like it matters. We'll just throw him there. We'll do our 5 fights and just get our... Like I said, we'll just get our Bazaar. I can't even... That's clan gold. There's so many different currencies in this game now. It's unbelievable. But we'll get these gold bars and be in a really good spot and... Just super happy with where we are. Might have to watch that last battle. That's my weakest team by far. So sometimes we don't. Sometimes some of these one team champs can knock us out. So I mean, they got reaction. That's so frustrating when this type of champ you got reaction. Perfect. I don't know if we'll fight these. Like some 6-star champions can smoke me. Like I'm not even joking. Like you'd be surprised. Like they put these teams in, and sometimes they could hammer me out pretty good. So I may wait for another reset there. The hardest thing in this game so far has been this. I mean, this has been an absolute nightmare. It really has. We'll try and get a win here with, what do I have to do? Single affinity, that's frustrating. We may just take a loss on that one, unless I could maybe go get a win with Kale. We'll see which one I could go get a win with. We're gonna try this here. We're gonna throw this in here. Not our best team, but that is a single affinity. If this doesn't win, we'll just bring in our regular team, but we might as well just do this. So we'll see. Hopefully this gets it done, but I can't remember what she has. Just in case she ends up... yeah, I had a feeling we'd sheep there. I didn't think we had enough, but that's okay. If that could allow us to reset our skills, have her down a little bit further, we're fine with that. Get that defense drop defense down. Yeah, I think we're going to be fine here when it's all said and done. Boom. Alright. So honestly, like, I got that early this morning, and it's just been so hard to find fights here. It's been so hard to find fights. It's really bad. It's really bad content right now. You either have this or you have teams that are just so far above you that it's not even close. Full stun. How about that? That's fantastic. I didn't really need that, but at least we reset her. She heals, so this is going to be a frustrating fight. We'll win it, but it's just going to be frustrating. I mean, we're getting lucky we're finding the one-man battles, but outside of the one-man battles, I mean, we're just, I mean, 900K, 1 million, like, this is, I mean, I'm not beating these teams, like, it's just, it's so, like, where are the teams that are, like, within my realm? Like, nobody's here. Like, 5.1 million, like, give me a break. I mean, this is an issue. I mean, Plarium has not ever figured out how PvP works. They have no idea. They know there's a lot of spenders that like being in it, and because of that, like that's all it is. Like it's just a whale war. That's all. Like I can't fight these teams yet. I mean, this is what I've been fighting. This is what I look for. Like this is what I fight. Like I'm lucky to find teams within my realm, like a 43. You know, I am getting some wins, so that's good. But I'm just not seeing any of these teams. So I don't know. It stinks. It's a slow climb. I'm actually surprised I'm as high up as I am, but you know that's where we are. Again, super excited about Brimstone. That's going to help with the Bommel. I don't know if you guys want to see the Bommel runs, but again, I'll show you. This is what I've been farming so far. I do have a little preset. It's not always 100%. It's frustrating when he misses that. There's always like a little pattern that's got to play out with this, and actually we're okay right now. This is actually good. We want this. It's all about trying to get the skills put at a certain time. Alright, let's see what we got. So we're just A1 in just to make sure all the skills are ready to go. But again, we just A1 at the start. Oh, and that's my first time getting this. So our damage is going to go even faster now. Like we're super happy. Like this is my first time seeing it like this. I probably should have with him having 2 bombs. He's probably gonna. We don't want people getting stunned here, which is probably gonna happen. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I should have put out the block debuffs. I think we'll be all right when it's all said and done, though. As long as I think she's gonna be able to handle the blows. If he can get a good enough heal here. Oh no, she's gone also. Oh no, we're okay. I think. Yep, we are okay. I'm just gonna let her finish it off. Boom, there we go. So like I said, I'm just getting Bommel done. So super happy about that. Like I said, we come in, we get that done every day. But again, yeah, here we are. We're focusing on this Oktoberfest. Super happy. This is fantastic. This is fantastic. As good of an event that they could give. This is like it's really hard completing as an early game player. It's really hard to complete events, and I can complete this event and get a primal shard when it's all said and done, a barrel, and then 130 brews. Right now, like that's carrying. Like this is huge. This is huge, and you see 123 force brews. That's why I'm mostly upgrading force champions right now. 102 void. I wish I had a little bit less. I don't need. I mean, I don't know when I'm gonna have a void. I'm not planning to pull voids anytime soon. I have 2. So, but yeah, that's where we are, guys. Again, you know, we're at champ training. Like we'll see where we are. Hopefully, we get a lot further down the line over here. We will complete Champ Chase. I'd love to at least get to this before the end of before tomorrow's reset, and then just get the rest when it's all said and done. This has got about 8 hours left. We will end up getting the energy, even if I got a pull. But I'll farm, and we'll get champions there. And every time we get a rare, that's 10. So, we'll easily get this right here. And we'll eventually use it for this tramp training. So, again, this is what we're gunning for. This is our number one eye on the prize. And we're super excited about it, and super excited about this event going on. So, yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll show you guys what's going on tomorrow. If you guys want actual, like, how I farm and how I set up my champions, like, just let me know, because this account is progressing. Like, I really think we're about to do Stage 16 Dragon, which is huge, because you no longer get Mystery Shards, you no longer get Bruise, and you can get 6-star gear. So this is going to be huge, and I need Destroy gear. I really need Destroy gear, and I could use Lifesteal and Speed as well. Accuracy is good, but I could really use those sets. So we're getting there, we're pushing, and we're not even 3 weeks in. So thank you guys, I appreciate you tuning in. And we're just following this. Hopefully I get some lucky pulls down the line, and you guys can come back and be like, oh wow, this is what his account looked like at one point. So thanks again, I appreciate all you guys, and hopefully I see you again soon.